Now, if you guys haven't seen this game before, it's like a little space adventure game where there's like a solar system that you're in, and you gotta kind of like solve a mystery that's in the solar system right now. But the mystery is excellent. So here's what's going on. We seemed originally to be in some kind of time loop, a la Groundhog's Day, where every time I died, we would reawaken and then have another shot. However, the thing about dying is that we always die because at the end of this day, the sun explodes in this solar system and everybody dies. But then we reawaken. However, in our the mystery to solve in this game has been very, very good, and in our exploration, we have found out that we are not actually reawakening. We're not actually traveling through time, but we sort of are. What's happening is our memories are being recorded by a statue built by the Nomai. And that statue is sending our memories back in time to us. Which means that we aren't technically time traveling. It means that every day that we wake up is literally actually the same day. We just have another layer of memories sent back to us. So, while we float around in space here, getting sucked into the sun, hang on, let's start moving away from the sun at a good clip here. There we go. So now that we're drifting away from the sun, let's come take a look at our ship log here and see, like, see what it is that I've been looking for. I wanted to figure out the Ash Twin project. Right, okay, here was my idea. So, the central chamber was physically sealed off by a thick protective shell. The thing about the protective shell, though, is that the mines are where they figured out, the mines are, like, where they got the material. Yeah, they mined ore from this site. So, what I want to do is, the 0G Cave. Cave at the very center of Timberhearth, used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. Oh, yeah. So I want to go back to these mines and see if there's a clue there about how to get into the project. So let's set a course back for Timberhearth. Alright, so first things first, I need to actually find the mines themselves. This is a really neat looking planet. Are those they? No, that's just like the... Wait, what is that over there? Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Ah! I like that the music cut when I comically landed. Okay, where was the place I was looking at? Right down here. It would make sense, I guess, if the mines were next to their, like, teleporting receiver. Alright, so there we go. I damaged something a little bit here. Let's see, there we go. Now, so this down here, this big dealio is one of the Nomai's teleporters. So it would make sense if these down here were the mines. Yeah, I haven't really looked at this place, have I? Or at least last time I looked here, I didn't know what I was looking at. Which is an interesting thing. Again, it's that thing like The Witness, where it's like, I may have been here earlier, but earlier I didn't have the knowledge to, like, know what I was doing, you know? But now that I have more context about what it is I'm looking at, I can actually get some information here. I like the idea of running around Timberhearth in a spacesuit. Because it's like this regular, hospitable place, but I'm just a dude running around in a spacesuit with a jetpack. Right, there's this place with the geyser. Okay. So once again, now we know what we're looking at. Was this even where I found the, uh-oh. Dude, I tried to play StarCraft today, the original, but, we had some troubles. We had some troubles getting it to run because my disc is scratched up. Okay, here we go. This should carry me back up. Hopefully not too far, though. There we go. So here we go. Amazed by how much ore the Twin Ash project requires. Isn't this ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. They're sealing off all entrances. I'm relieved that our clan's decision will be to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Ah, yeah. Okay. So that's what I fell and didn't see. I just hope I'm not missing something stupid like I was supposed to talk to somebody, you know? Like there's somebody that I'm supposed to ask specifically about the ore, you know? Kind of like the lightning stuff. Ah, here we go. So here's the ash yeah, so here is the ash twin projection stone. So this is exactly something that I saw earlier. And I was like, no, it's scary. But this is where I want to go, is to the ash twin project. But maybe I didn't do this before. I don't know if I knew that you could put this in here like this. My gratitude for the latest shipment. This ore should be the last we'll need for the project. Once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. It's exciting. Okay, they're just saying that it won't have any openings. We need to know how to get in there, though. Think. If we can't... what I'm getting out of this is that we're not going to find a way to breach the ore, the outer shell, right? We need to find out, if there's no physical entrance, what is the entrance, right? And the entrance would have to be a teleport. So where can we teleport from? Well, the Ash Twin Towers are pretty big, but none of those teleport you downward. Maybe it's from the Sunless City? We still need to get into the Sunless City so that we can find out about the high energy lab. That might also give us a clue that we need. But I'm glad that we revisited the tower, the mining project here. So yeah. So now I can scratch the idea from my head about like finding a physical breach. Because that does not seem to be what anybody's implying here. Whoops. This must be the ore, though. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. But yes, remember how last time I sort of started to figure out how to get back to the Sunless City? I gotta remember that. It had to do with the ship. The escape pod. I don't think I can really properly get through that. I think we gotta do something like that. There we go. Whoa, why was that all, like, foggy? Well, it's too late to go to the Sunless City now. Whoa. Ah! I wonder if there's actually something you can do about cactuses. Because cactuses are all that's keeping me from getting to the sun station. Like, I wonder if we can find any. Find a cactus and see if we can, like, burn it with our jets or something. What is this? The interloper? Okay, so yeah, what to do with the rest of this day? I guess we go to Ash Twin, right? Take another look at them cactuses. Oh yeah, whoa, 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 I'm going way too fast now. No. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, so the rest of today, the in-game day will be... Whoa, I forgot about how little gravity there is here. The rest of this day will be a little bit of, like, you know, reconnaissance on, like... how exactly we... Oh, this goes to Giant's Deep, doesn't it? Oh, is that the teleporting moment? Oh, no, that's just when the sun is over. Whoa. What was I saying? This in-game day, we need to do that. Okay, which one is this? This one goes to Timber Hearth. Alright, Cactus. Prepare to meet your maker. Take rocket jets! Jets! Doesn't seem to be doing anything to it. Yeah, so I'm just left here going... How the hell am I gonna get my physical person into this other tower that sends you to the sun station? Oh, I went the wrong way, dang. Woo! I wonder if there's like another breach in the building somewhere. These are the ones that send you to... One of them sends you to Ember Twin and the other one doesn't work. Yeah, here's the one. So we got broken door. There's not going to be any way to open that. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Oh my god. Get me out of it. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, my ship got sucked onto there. Whoops. Okay. So, yeah. The question is, how do I get... Oh, is this where I'm supposed to launch this from? What if there's a way... Oh. You have to, like, very carefully navigate yourself around like this. That sounds crazy. Dude, this is how you do it, though. Except without, like, dying. Okay, well, I died to spikes. Hang on. This is big time. Fuck the high energy lab. We're going to the sun station now that I think I've figured it out. Alright, here we go. Only thing is, we're gonna have to wait a little while for some of the sand to clear. Get ourselves a little bit below the South Pole, or a little bit below the equator here. Since the equator would suck the ship onto the Ember Twin. And you know, let's just... Wait, what? What was that? I got another option for a moment there. I seem to have ejected from my ship. Oh, that's great. Hang on, though. I need my ship to be usable again. Uh-oh. I might have just... Oh, jeez. I might have just doomed myself. Because now my ship doesn't have oxygen in it. For some reason, I can't even enter it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, the whole cockpit is just gone. This is just a husk of the ship now. And yeah, the cockpit went flying. Oh, hey, we can still refuel at least. Okay, we can refuel, and then we can also... We're gonna be able to get our oxygen back when we go to the Timber Hearth Tower. Can't even read the ship log anymore. Oh, hey, these are the marshmallows. They come in cans. We don't want to return the suit. Okay, so now. Now we need to be on a quest to find the tower that goes to the sun station, because it should be crowning pretty soon here. Oh, this is the one, yep. We are a little low on oxygen. Oh, wait, what if we go through... Oh, my God. You're supposed... This is how you do it. Holy shit. I didn't even think about this. You go through while the sand is still going down. You guys. We're about to go to the sun station. This is crazy. I actually made it in here. Oh, this game is too good. Here we go. We're here. $281,000 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. 6 minutes ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the sun. That's the fucking sun. You gotta love a game that knows exactly when to cue the music. Okay. So here we go. Science compels us to explore the sun, explode the sun. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. So yeah, just as I thought, it's the sun station that's causing the supernova. So these must be masks then. I mean, they don't really look like it, but these are the things that contain the memories, right? So yeah, what we have now is confirmation that these guys with the sun station are causing the supernova. So they started this project and then they all just fucking disappeared before the work was done? Ash Twin Projection Stone. So this is gonna be the creepy place again? Yup. But that means now that this will be writings that we've already read. Did the sun station not fire? It fired, but it failed. The sun barely responded. Wait, what? Okay. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. Don't know what comes next. Suppose we have to start over. Return to Ash Twin. Perhaps a change in task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. Okay. So they don't think that they caused the supernova, yet it certainly seems that they did. Star reached the end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. One minute, 32 seconds. Approximate time until star's death, 13 minutes, 2 seconds. 1 minute, 32 seconds. What if we do this? Oh shit. So we gotta get out of here in a minute and a half? Lest I'm swallowed by the sun? I mean, I ejected from my ship. I'm kinda dead anyway. The ship log updated, but I can't check it because it doesn't work anymore. So now the sun station in short time is just gonna disappear into the sun. This is very curious. Yeah, I was thinking that perhaps the Nomai caused the sun explosion. But now, according to them, the sun is just at the end of its natural cycle, and it's dying naturally. But also, according to them, whoa, I didn't realize the interloper got so close. But also, according to them, they tried to explode the sun and couldn't. They did shoot something at it, though. Yeah, see, now we don't see the sun station anymore. It's been swallowed. What's down here again? The Black Hole Forge, right. Yeah. Okay, so we still have to access the high energy lab. Ah! Oh, right, this one is destroyed. Alright, so once again, I ruined my ship. And we're sort of out of time on the project that we're on the Ember Twin. What is this? But yeah, that sort of leaves us with not a ton to do. I guess I could explore the grove down here and see if there's anything more I can figure out with this. Whoa. Yeah, so this is it. Okay. So if we take a picture of this, it won't go away. And now, in the ancient glade, across old bark, the quiet shade. It's always dark. What the fuck? This tree wasn't there the whole time, was it? Am I going nuts? Oh, I bet this is telling me to get the rock into a certain spot and then do the flashlight trick there because it's dark. You know what I mean? So we need to like figure out where this is actually talking about. So, I mean, I imagine this is the ancient glade. Across old bark, though. That makes it sound like you have to, like, walk across a tree or something. So, yeah, in the ancient glade, across old bark. But, I mean, it would have to be a spot that's, like, actually very dark. Whoa! These trees are disappearing and appearing. So maybe it's not the rock that I should be concerned about right now. And maybe it's one of these trees that has a dark spot. Like a spot where I'm able to maybe enter the tree. Like, the ship log didn't specifically say that there's more to do here, you know? But I feel like there's gotta be. This tree looks different than the others. Now I can look away and look back and it's still here, right? Oh. I thought I could maybe climb it on its little branches there. So yeah, how do I interact with this thing in a way where it will take me somewhere? Because yeah, of all the trees that bounce around, this one is the most significant. It's taller, it's thicker. What if we have to, like, get to the actual top of it? Like, now that we have a picture of it, we can come out here. Oh boy. You could also say that this is across old bark. Because this tree looks like it's like the same model, you know? Oh well, though. We've missed it. Okay, so I know I was dinking around in the glade there, but that was just because I needed to do something where there was oxygen, you know? Since my ship was dead. But now that we've got our ship back, let's go straight to Ember Twin and get back to the Sunless City so that we can access the high energy lab. That might give us a clue of how we can access the Ash Twin project. So grab this, buckle up, let's go. Okay. So remember, the actual thing that we want to do here is first we need to find the escape pod. Doop-de-doo. Okay, there's the old escape pod. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And down here, we've got the cave system that leads to the city. Is it this one? I don't know. That one didn't sound very promising. Oh, return quickly, it says. So yeah, now when we get to the Sunless City, I'll actually know, like, what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. I wonder what's down there. Okay, walk forward until we meet the Sandfall Pit. Turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations. And climb upward. Alright, climb upward. Okay. Look for a tunnel hidden behind falling sand. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, we found it. Now, what is this? I got to the sun station. And, so I kind of saw this before. Can we translate this writing? I wish that we could, like, you know, translate through the scout. Like, boom, let me take a look at that, you know? I don't really see a way in here, huh? Oh, except for from the top. So, there was that spot that's, like, covered by cactuses that you can only launch a scout through, you know? But on the other side of the room, there's just an opening. It's just all full of cactuses. But it's like, the cactuses are spread apart enough where your body can fit through. So originally, I thought, oh, dude, we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to, like, carefully fly through here, you know? But then, I flew right over there at the start, and I walked right in as the sand was still going down and realized, oh shit, you don't have to carefully fly through, you just walk through while there's still sand in the tunnel. So, there's a scroll in there. I want it. Yeah, yeah. That was excellent. And, I want to get in there. But, yeah, it was, oh, is there? I was trying to do that for a minute. So what the hell is all the way down here, huh? There might have been something cool that I already missed. Oh, but yeah, so the story revelation that happened there was that the Nomai claim that the sun station is not what's blowing up the sun. The thing there claimed that the sun is at the end of its natural life cycle. And then the extra twist is that they tried. They did try to blow up the sun. It just didn't work. Apparently. One moment. All right. Sorry about that. That was my guitar tech. I dropped off my acoustic guitar because it was no good. It was feeling no good, so I had to get it set back up. So this right now what I'm trying to find is a potential alternate entrance to the Sunless City. However, this might actually just go to the high energy lab. Uh-oh. I didn't realize my oxygen was so low, though. No, I have not been to the high energy lab. Oh. We're just right here now? Okay, hang on. Hello, trees. Okay, so all that I just did just got me right here. Is this the... Does this note say that it's... Oh, anglerfish fossil overlook. Wait, no, this is where I originally came in. So where was I a minute ago? I was down here. But there was like... I went through quite a bit down here. Okay. So here's about where I was. And yeah, all that was just like, okay, just like a half thing here. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the stepping stone cave and then up to the fossil fish cave. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Oh. Man, I think that the whole hourglass thing is really cool. But it's also a little annoying. That, like, now we just can't really do this part today. But okay, so I guess we're going up here now. I think we already did this. So, Idea is the one who, has always, right, been against the Sun Station. And then, oh, yeah. That's right. So, Anglerfish Overlook District, Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab Trailhead. Uh-oh. It must be under sand already. But here we've got the Eye Shrine District. I feel like this is where I went the first time. But I didn't exactly get all of the information. Uh-oh. I didn't get all the information before because we ran out of time. But I think I did go through this particular set of little platforming obstacles. Oh, and then this just leads to the gravity cannon? So is this the door that was, like, broken from the other side? Oh no, there's just ghost matter everywhere? The lighting on that's pretty neat. So wait a second. Can we get into the Sunless City way faster? Oh. Huh? Yo! Okay. We have reverse engineered a way into the Sunless City that is much, much faster. Nice. However, that place is pretty full of sand now. So I probably don't have much to do with it anymore today. Perhaps what we can do is just kind of review the new notes in the ship log here. So, Sun Station. I guess that's about all that I got added to it, huh? The Sun Station was designed to make the sun go supernova. The Nomai fired the Sun Station, but it had no effect on the sun. They concluded that the Sun Station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure of the Sun Station, the Nomai took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet. According to a Nomai computer, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. Sure. The Hanging City. Yeah, we gotta go back there. I haven't been to the Hanging City in forever. Oh. I haven't found the escape pod in Dark Bramble, huh? The vessel crashed in Dark Bramble? So there's more to find there, huh? So what is this? Escape pod 1. And this one must be, okay, so here's the murals that we found. So the vessel encountering a signal. Right, it was from the eye. Then the bramble ensnared the vessel. And then... oh, right, and that shows that one of the escape pods stayed in Bramble, and the other two... one went to Ember Twin, and the other went to... somewhere. I think it was... yeah. Escape pod 1, boom, it became the Hanging City, right. Escape pod 2 became the Sunless City. So there's more in Dark Bramble then. Okay. We also found this. Subsurface energy readings. The shuttle's equipment heard a strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. But what is this? Oh, gravity cannon. Here we go. Huge cylindrical structure that... wait. Frozen Nomai shuttle. Was this the one that was on the interloper? Found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. It landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm while the other 2 explored the interloper. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other 2 after they descended below the interloper's surface. I wonder if we can only... Okay, so I went to the fissure that they talked about, and I wonder if, like, you can't get in there until... I wonder if, like, you can't get in there until the interloper gets closer to the sun or something. Like, I need to wait until later, you know? But okay. So, I still want to go to the city. I still want to go to the high energy lab. I'm out of time this time. We need to reset the day. That's right. We're into this mode where I'm... At this particular moment, I'm done waiting. It's time to just fly into the sun. That's what it's there for. Okay, let's go. We're gonna take the fast entrance this time. I'm so glad they put the fast entrance in and made it, like, legitimately kind of hard to find, right? So that you likely do have to, you know, go through the caverns the first time. But now for a return visit, I've found a better way. Alright, gravity cannon. Where are you at? Whoa! There it is. Yeah, and it's next to a huge landmark. So it's very easy to find, you know? Once you know it's there. It's like this game is really well designed or something. Corn dogs? I kind of love them. I don't have them very often at all. It's funny. Remember when I said I don't really like hot dogs unless they're like the shitty kid hot dogs that don't have big disgusting skin on them and stuff? And even then I'm like, I still don't really like the hot dog, you know? Well, take the shitty, dumb, skinless kid hot dog and bread it up and deep fry it. Love it. Okay, what happens if we get down here right away? Oh, that's how you get the high energy lab. Real quick, what's this though? Anything cool down here? Yo, the high energy lab is right at the bottom. Close it. I don't want any sand getting in here. That's more cactuses than I was expecting. Oh, and it gets shoved down also? We may have to go around here. Yeah. Uh-oh. This looks like it's another entrance to the city. Yeah, fuck. This is just the city. This place is a maze. Okay. Let's just... Oh no! Oh, we can just wait for the sand? Okay. I guess we have to just wait for the sands to carry us up there. I don't like that, though. But yeah, like, when I go to the fair, that's always something I'm really excited about, you know? Like, the state fair is the corn dogs, right? Man, there's not going to be a state fair this year, I bet. It's so weird to think. It's weird to think two things. First of all, that there's not going to be a state fair. That's weird. And then it's also weird to think, man, remember the state fair? Where it's just like hundreds of thousands of people just fucking packed together. Oops. There we go. See, now we're on a big time limit. Oh. Hey, cool. And then this is the destroyed entrance. That we've seen, like, the outside of, I'm sure. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Alright, here it is. Another big moment. It's the high energy lab, dudes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want to start using, or like opening stuff yet. Hang on. Yo. Okay. Maybe bad time, but I gotta run to the bathroom big time. Or maybe it's the perfect time because now it's a cliffhanger and you guys will want to stay. Alright, I'll be right back. All right. All right, so yeah, here we are in the high energy lab. I kind of just want to climb up to the top right away and see what's going on up there. We've got... Ooh. So was this the broken door? Yeah. Oh! Here's where they tell us where things teleport. So... this one indeed goes to the sun station. The Twin Towers, this appears to imply that they go to... one goes to Ash Twin, one goes to Ember Twin. However, the Ember Twin is the only one that works, and if one goes to Ash Twin, then where the hell does it actually go? I'm not sure. Like, you know, where else would it teleport you? Except, perhaps, the project. Maybe it teleports you down to the project, which is kind of what I was hoping. This one... what is this? Brittle Hollow? I don't even really know what that icon is. This one was... or maybe that's Timber Hearth? This one was somewhere... and this one was Giant's Deep. But yeah. Cool stuff there. Now, the Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it's actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to be able to handle such energy. We'd also likely need enormous space to fit the proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable. Is exploding the sun how we generate enough energy to travel through time? The Ash Twin I mean, did the Nomai explode the sun in order to travel back in time? And that's the only... like, they're actually a very advanced civilization? Because they exploded the sun to generate enough energy to travel back in time to discover us as a... in a progenitive state? And that's why they're like ancient and also futuristic at the same time. I might be getting ahead of myself. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and the location that holds crucial project, or in each location that holds crucial project materials. Warp towers. Each tower will warp to a different planet. Giant's Deep Tower could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Okay. Yeah. Pokeroot and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. Those designers really patting themselves on the back for their tower designs, huh? Records show that Nomai... I'm just kidding. I think it's great. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing... Arriving at the warp tower on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehole Station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a machine error. In theory, we want to try to reproduce a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a white hole core to mimic the setup at the white hole station. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Again, it's very... Whoa. It's very interesting the way that so much information is repeated in this game because of the non-linearity. Update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the equipment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Confirmed. I saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. Okay, so this is where they confirm that there is indeed a time thing happening, and then the upper floor is where we confirm that that the time can be lengthened. So now what is this? Warp cores. Oh. Okay, what? Let's just figure out what this does. Oh. Cool. Wait though. Wait though. Where's the duplicate, huh? We need more power. Route the city's power. Here we go. Here we go. Lots of power. Look at that. Now, what about these, like, blanks? No? You You know, double black hole. No good. We can only do this. But okay. Cool. Okay. So, this has given us some neat information in here. I don't think any new thing has necessarily been busted wide open. Well, we do kind of have confirmation that the warp tower, the other Ember Twin warp tower, probably goes to the Ash Twin project, right? I'm surprised that they don't have any like actual written confirmation of that in here, though. So now all the city's power is drained right now. Let's give the city its power back. So yeah, I guess all that what we learned from this area is that the more power, the greater the time anomaly. And that the Nomai are interested in getting the time anomaly to be 22 minutes. On that note, is 22 minutes the amount of time that's in the repeat? I think the time loop in this game is 22 minutes long. So that's interesting. How long have I been playing this? I don't know. Probably like, I would estimate about 12 to 15 hours at this point. Probably like 15 hours. Alright, this is pretty cool. So now what? Now we really need to, dude, regardless of how long this game is, I can already tell you at this point that this is one of the best games I've played in a long time. Okay, so what I'm thinking now is we need to spend some extra focus on getting to the Ash Twin project. So we made it to the high energy lab. That didn't exactly give me any information about how to get to the Ash Twin project, except that it's probably that tower. So, so we got that. Okay, so here we go. This is what we just found out. So time to recap. They successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly. They discovered they could increase the time interval by adding more energy. And they're trying to get a 22-minute time interval. But it needs new technology. And Ash Twin Project is that technology. So, let's get over to Ash Twin real quick. We've got the sun station. So here's the Ember cores, right? But I can't remember which is which necessarily over here. I don't remember which... I think this one goes to Ember Twin. Oh, God. Well, there goes my ship. No! Okay, there almost went me. I'm just wondering, like... I think... this one should teleport me down, right? But how do I achieve that? It's possible I just haven't been patient enough. But I feel like there's got to be more to this secret, you know? What if it only teleports when the sand is actually down? And I have to, like... well, I don't even know. What can we do to activate this thing? So that... oh! No! Oh, what's happening? So, I think this one we can pretty easily assume is the one that goes to Ember Twin. Oh no, it's the death music. Yeah, but just to be absolutely sure. This one's gonna send us over, right? As long as it comes over before the, Oh, that must be the Phantom Moon, because it's not lining up with the teleporter. But anyway, before the sun explodes. Yeah, the sun will explode first. Dang. It's almost like they used the energy of the exploding sun to go back in time. But what does that have to do with the eye of the universe? Okay, I think what we're doing now is we're going back to the Sunless City. There's so much more to find there. Uh-oh. Okay. Gravity cannon, please. Where is it at? What up, Flex? Where is this thing? So I tried to play StarCraft today, and I couldn't get it to work. Because of, well, mainly because my disc is kind of fucked up. So I need to, like, figure out how I'm gonna do that. Or I need to, like, get the game working so I can play it. Well, I do have all weekends to do that. I can probably do that tomorrow. But tomorrow, I might have my parts to do the game, or the TV mod. Okay, where did I just find that thing? There it is. So here's gravity cannon, meaning the entrance to the city is like right here. Yeah. I think I can do it today. I've got all weekend to do the other stuff. I've been, okay, so this must be the eye shrine up here. We need to, like, turn the power on, though. Okay, so last time we got right to the high energy lab from doing this. This time I kind of want to see that anglerfish stuff. So, like, where is that? Stepping stone, high energy lab, anglerfish. So the thing about the anglerfish is the first thing that we need to do is shoot a light into its mouth. Because that lights the way. Dude, how come I didn't even see? Yeah, I didn't even, like, get a shot like that. Or I never got a shot like that before when I was first exploring. Okay, and then I think, like, this was the spot that kind of is like a shortcut. So where did the kid say to go? Go to the Stepping Stone Cave entrance. Okay, that's right. So now... Was that this? Okay, it's this. I haven't been through this door yet. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I watched that Bill Nye Ken Ham thing a while ago, and, I thought his wording on things was really good. Like, just about the idea of, like, you know, just having, like, non-answers or things like saying that we just don't understand certain things is not compelling, you know what I mean? And I was like, damn, that's like the word I've been looking for my whole life to describe how I feel. About those kinds of about those ideas. Ah, look at that. I don't really know what I'm expecting to find in here. Fuck. Oh, I don't think I've seen that. Yo. Here we go, we're in here. Oh, the children. Yeah, it's like, wait a second. I'm having one of those things. A headache with pictures. So all of the Nomai skeletons that we're finding, that doesn't make sense, Dash. Never mind. Time travel gets me all confused. Whoever it was, or whoever was it when we ended the last game, is the anglerfish. Rule change, the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. Oh, so it's sound. It wasn't the thrusters. The little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. So I think this is supposed to teach me what I already figured out, which is how to get past the monsters in Bramble, Dark Bramble. Yeah. Ooh, what's this up here, though? Oh. Anglerfish study. Visually, the specimen appears to be the same species as the anglerfish in Dark Bramble. It's starved to death. While I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it's to attract prey. Sure, sure. Which it certainly does in Dark Bramble, where the light can also be, you know, the next thing you want to find. Oh, okay, that just goes outside. So yeah, so this, okay. That's a nice closed loop, you know, on the research. We do know that we need to go back to Dark Bramble because apparently there's another escape pod there. And even the entire vessel. Nicole was watching when I got to the center of Dark Bramble, the red spot, and it was like the weird shit that I didn't know what it was. I thought it looked like a big molecule, you know? Her theory is that those were the anglerfish eggs. And that's why there were so many around them, was they were just protecting the eggs. I think that's a good theory. Okay, I think it's time to climb this place again. Yeah. Right, and I knew it was there because I left it there, you know? It chased me out of the transition. They say the eye brought us to this solar system, but is that good? Oh, right, so we already read that. Flex's cat have a butt hair problem? No, I don't think so. Mine does. My cat Magic, his poop gets stuck in his fur all the time, and I gotta clean his butt every once in a while. It sucks. It's not the worst thing ever, though. I would way rather clean my cat's butt in the bathtub every month than clean the litter box every day. If I could pick one or the other. Whoa! What is this? We get in there from even lower. Oh shit. Aha. That's where I want to get. Oh, here we go. No. What? I'm not even... I guess it's down there, too. Okay, we'll get back there. It's funny, all of the research that I've been doing for the last several hours of this game, I feel like we've sort of completely lost sight of the quantum moon Eye of the Universe study. And it's just all about this, like, fucking high-energy lab time travel bullshit. Oh, jeez. Hey, there's the cannon. Got the suit on. Let's go. I'm getting to the city in record time this time. Speed run. Okay. Light this shit up. And now... Whoops. Oh yeah, there's the... Wait a second. If that's the high energy lab... Whoa. Then what is this? Oh. Okay, okay. So we need to get, like, into this building. But we need to navigate through the ghost matter. Okay, so that's how you get this far. Okay, so this, like, whole floor is bad. Gotcha. Man, it looks really cool when the light from the scout is out. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the Eye. We observed the Eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. If the Eye called to us, why won't it reveal to itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? I think we already... Wait, we already read this. How did I already read this? I think I might have already found this place, like, by accident. Weird. Yeah, the first time I came to the Sunless City, this is right where I went to. Okay, interesting. I don't remember having to navigate past all the ghost matter to get here. I bet it was the sand. I bet the sand... I bet I was going upward and upward to try to escape the sand. And at that point, it probably had me lifted above it. Right, so now here's the gravity cannon. And the gravity cannon, is that the one that has the interloper ship on it? Okay, so I don't know what else there is to see here. Gosh, we're like stuck in the sand. Like, there might be some more stuff around here, but... Okay. Maybe it's time to get out of here. I don't remember how, though. Oh, it's from the gravity shuttle area, right? Yeah. Or gravity cannon, I mean. Alright, so what I want to do now is... let's recall the shuttle again. See if this is the one that was on the interloper. It was. It's got ice on it. And now what I want to do is... the interloper gets really close to the sun at some point. And I want to see if maybe that fissure opens up. I want to see if we can get inside the, see if we can get inside the interloper. So, where is that thing? Let's go. Cool. It's so nuts, this idea, that, like, we are just flying through space right now, you know? But, like, now our velocity is relative to this thing. It's crazy. Hey, third. So yeah, there's this fissure, right? I didn't get StarCraft to run. My StarCraft disc, it turns out, is kind of destroyed. So, it's able to install, though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install the game. Then I'm going to find online a way, like, to download a patch for it. So I can patch it to the version where you can play it without a disc. But without it being remastered, you know what I mean? That is my current plan. There's not a quantum fluctuation here? Yeah, yeah. So, the patch isn't just to, it's like, what you have to do is, you have to copy a file from the disk and put it into your install directory and rename it to something, you know? But then that only works if you're on a later patch, apparently. Wait, the distress beacon! That's how we're gonna find the other shuttle in Dark Bramble! Yo! Okay, we gotta do that. Oh! It's happening! It's happening! This is what I wanted! As the interloper gets close to the sun. Look at this. We can get inside. Oh no, it's scary. Oh, there's ghost matter. Hi, Minnan. Yeah, I couldn't get StarCraft to work because my disc is fucked up. I'll fix it. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. We've found a lot, kind of. So what we found out... Okay, this one is safe. Nope. Not the whole way. That one's good. What we found out is that the Nomai are experimenting with a way to increase the time interval that happens when they warp. Is that just gonna orbit this thing? Nope, there it goes. Is that one of those quantum rocks? How do I do this? Oh. Oh God, this is rough. So, left side bad. There's kind of a middle good spot. Oh, right side is also good. And then you kind of go left. Okay, this is the ticket. This way. You go in there. And then left. In here, left. Now, just... just let it take you. And probably go in there. And go left. I might have just gone in a circle. Yep. Okay, I want to get up there, actually. There we go. is there a fly in here? Dude. The spherical stone... Oh my god, this fly. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source is what's in the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing, at least. I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with us would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter is inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tones of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle, right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. So, we're learning where the ghost matter came from, but... Uh-oh, is the sun exploding? I think the sun might have just exploded. Well, that was cool. So we found from the interloper kind of where the ghost matter came from. So now, let's see, what did that give us? So there's the ruptured core. 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looked like it exploded from the inside. The Nomai traced the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. It was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter would rapidly expand. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine it. Yep. Alright. So that's that. That doesn't really tell me much. Oh yeah, what is this black hole forge? Oh, it's suspended below the hanging city. Ooh. What if that is how we get into the Ash Twin project? Alright, yeah, it's time to get back to the hanging city. I haven't been there in forever. I haven't been there since I knew anything about this game's story. It was like the first place I went. Oh, wait, yeah, I gotta find the other shuttle in there. Let's do the hanging city first. Okay, so here is where they landed. So this was a spot where they landed, but because of the volcanoes, they decided they were gonna have to, or because of the mountain, right? They decided they were gonna have to build a city. Or they were gonna have to go somewhere else. But I gotta find out where that is, actually. So yeah, let's follow the same breadcrumb trail that I followed when I first started. We'll get into the ship here. There it is. Yeah, because the first time that I came to the Hanging City, it ended with me falling into the black hole. And then going and and then just being in space. And then I had to find Giant's Deep. And it was not what I expected. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. This fly is driving me insane. Yeah, I'm in. Like, it was coming at me, and from the outside, it just looks like a big sphere, you know? I didn't know what it... No. No. Too early. Sheesh. Anyway, yeah. Because it was such a weird feeling overall. Because I was just like, okay, here's a planet, let's just land on it. And then it was coming at me. But it, like, didn't seem like ground. You know, what I was looking at. I was like, what the fuck? Why isn't this, like, ground? It looks so weird. And then, yeah, and then it just going down into this terrible... awful place. I feel like I've had a lot of moments a lot of just legit jaw-dropping moments have happened in this game. Like, oh my god, when we first got under the core, or like into the electrical core of Giant's Deep. Okay. Alright, so here we go. School District. Meltwater District. Eye Shrine District. Black Hole Forge District. So I'm interested in the Black Hole Forge now. Before it gets sucked into the black hole. Wait, this is where you get sent? Oh, I get it now. Remember, the Black Hole Forge District was a place I couldn't get to. We have to teleport there. Okay, now we're talking. So, I guess, change of plans, we're gonna look at the Eye Shrine District now. I imagine I've been hard on Poke yet again. This in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is an emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking. Although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. Yeah, it's so interesting to come back here now that I, like, know how to play the game and I know what I'm looking for, you know? It's one of those moments where I'm sure, like, okay, hang on. I no longer believe as I did, as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. In fact, the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here is almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. As I suspect imagining we're special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The Eye may have called out to any sentient species. Or it may not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the Eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. What would you call this? If like, writing like that, or thinking that way, would that be like an allegory for, like, God? Right? Like, you could say that there is a God, but they're not necessarily interested in humanity. Humanity just happened, right? And that's an interesting way to think. Perhaps there's a god that created the Big Bang or something, but it was just something, you know? Maybe one of many things, maybe just a circumstantial thing, right? They didn't specifically create humans and care to give them orders and that kind of stuff. Rather, it just happened. Be welcomed in... I just smudged my glasses. You think that's like a Bloodborne-y thing? I mean, there is the whole thing with, like, the school trying to make contact with the gods. Right, yeah. There's the great ones who, right, they don't care about the humans. But there's the whole school trying to contact them. Dude, Bloodborne has the best story of any game ever. I fucking love it. How there's, like... the school, the school wishes to make contact, right? But when the blood is found, there's like the split, right? Where some people say, this is it. This is our contact with the god, with the gods. We have the thing, the godly thing, you know? And then, so they split off and create the church, right? And then, but then the school does not agree, right? They're not impressed by just the blood, and they continue to try to make contact, and like, the fact that that idea in the story is so central to the game also, with like the fact that you collect blood and insight, you know, is like so cool. We observed the eye signal in our travels, followed it here. What we know is this: the source of the signal is older than the universe itself. Oh yeah, see, this is wait. This is the same thing that we read in that other place. This is where I already read this. This was in the Sunless City. There's an eye shrine. But it just updated the ship log, yeah. Okay. I'm also noticing the Hanging City has the same theme as the Sunless City, which is just fine because they're very connected. So this was the Eye Shrine District. Now there was like the some other, what was this called? Meltwater District. I don't think I've ever bothered being here before. Oh. But this brings us here. Okay, this isn't really where I want to be, though. So that's to leave the Hanging City. Black Hole Forge controls? What? Oh, yeah, I've seen this. This brings it up and, like, plugs it in. So maybe we have to do this before we teleport there. Interesting. Now, I think I've already read this stuff too, but we definitely gotta check. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? No responses. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. I'd very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Our goal is worth the risk. We've tried for so long to find something that I, and others, believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. But Poke was an apprentice to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. We gotta find the other scroll here. Yeah. Aha! Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. What the fuck? Why is it so easy to do that? I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp car without him. At times it feels strange to no longer be his apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. It will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. To have a chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Oof, been there. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system, and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Oh? Okay, something tells me I am going to want to go up there just as soon as I read this. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume said, "Many good Nomai perished there." My mentor and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on the Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. What we learned from the fossils would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Oh, these were the children. I really should have been writing down these people's names and relationships, but oh well. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall those present when the vessel crashed said it has sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Ah! Oh my god, it's so easy to fall off of this thing. It's because right here, this step, you like bump into it. That's why I keep falling. Okay, what is this? Oh. Stop it. Oh. Interesting. I wonder if there's anything more here that I like, you know. What didn't know how to interact with before. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station. Ah, yes, okay. Nah, we've done this. Wait, though. Oh, no! Does this mean that we only warp here? From Ember Twin? Oh, shit. By the way, did my ship get sucked into a black hole? No. Okay, interesting. So Flex is gonna be here pretty soon, by the way, to play some Wind Waker. Yeah, we've already read this stuff. But let me just make sure. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, why didn't that jump work? I don't know. What? Why can't I jump anymore? Oh no. Oh shit! Also, I'm suffocating. So, it doesn't seem like teleporting to Brittle Hollow actually sends you to the Black Hole Forge. Or does it, though? I swear that when we teleported there before, it did send us to the inside. What if? What if it sends you to Brittle Hollow only until that panel of Brittle Hollow falls into the black hole? And then it lines up with the white hole of... You know what I mean? Hang on, though. I should check the ship log. Okay, so we just got some... stuff like this. The Black Hole Forge. I don't think I trust having to teleport there yet. Okay, where is Brittle Hollow? There it is. But now I do know a faster way into the city. Just like with the Sunless City. So what we want to do is find the North Pole. Why can't you turn? Like by holding R, you know? Also, I don't get this. Check it out. So this is moving me west. So, we come up here, we turn like 90 degrees this way, and go back onto this camera. Okay, it didn't work the first couple times. Anyway, here's the spot that you teleport to. And what we've found is that somewhere around here there's a... Yeah, over here. There's like a nice little pond. But in this pond, there's actually a way in. Which provides a nice ride down into the city. Go to the controls. So there's the Black Hole Forge. We can bring it up. And let's take a better look at it here, huh? This right here makes it seem like you can warp there from somewhere else, you know? And like that would have to be... What if the teleporter on Ember Twin, or on Ash Twin, has controls for which Brittle Hollow destination it sends you to? Because I just don't see any way to get anywhere near here. I mean, the only thing would be to, like, use the jetpack, but it's just not going to happen. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Now hang on. I have an idea. We still have plenty of time. We need to go back to... What was this called? I cannot not remember the name of this area. Yeah, Meltwater. Okay. In the Meltwater district, there's this tower that brings us up to where the ship was. Whoa, the frame rate's kind of low right now. Okay, so we raised the forge. Now... Ah! There we go. Okay, now we return to our ship over here, and I'm gonna fly off to Ash Twin. See if there's controls as to where it sends me. Whoa. Okay, so there's Ash Twin. I don't remember what the tower looks like for, Brittle Hollow. So there's Sun Station. Oh, sounds like Flex is here. One moment, I gotta open the door for him. Okay. Hello. So this, yeah. This is the. See, this one looks like a big chunk of Brittle Hollow, right? So this must be the one. So I don't really remember. Was this one of the ones that I thought didn't work? No. I remember it sending us. But again, I wanted to see if this one had... This one does have, like, the lower level with the gravity crystals. I wonder if you can use that to, like, switch it to send you to the forge. I don't know. See if any of this, Wait, where did the White Hole Station send you again? The White Hole Station is actually what sends you to the Black Hole Forge, isn't it? Because I don't remember where that sends you. I don't know. Let's find out. So let's see where this one goes. Oh no! The White Hole Station must be the one that sends you to the surface. Because here we go. This is it. Alright, yeah, this is what I wanted. We are on the Black Hole Forge. Or we are in the Black Hole Forge. So I've been here before. I just saw, oh, Hanging City. I've been there, and then I left. But yeah, here we go. Just gotta do my usual go the wrong way first. Oh wait, no, here's the forge, which I lowered. So we're probably gonna have to come here more than once. Because this time what I have is, I have the forge lowered, so we can actually come in here. We've got our Nomai. Oh, yeah? Okay. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations. 6 receivers. We've got Ember Twin, Sun Station, Giant Steep, Brittle Hollow, Timber Hearth. Then there's that other one. The tower designs in the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Right. See, they keep not talking about the Ash Twin Project one. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. Going to catch up on the route and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin to make sure Yarrow receives it. Okay. So then let's take this out. Take a look at this guy. Whoa. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? A warp tower's alignment point as its receiver. The center of its corresponding astral body. That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together, they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point between them. So, in order to activate the tower that I haven't been able to activate, we need to be standing on it as it aligns. Oh. We need to stand on it as it aligns with the Ember Twin. But the problem is that usually when that happens, the sand shaft pulls us to the Ember Twin. So maybe we need to stand there after the sand is gone. I tried that though, and the problem was that the sand is gone so close to the end of the world that it just didn't line up in time.
Let me blast in. What? Shit on your Ash Twin. Dropping knowledge on ya. Eating some lasagna.
Uh-huh.
I was in your space.
Okay. So maybe we need to get in there just after the sand is gone, or we need to find some kind of way to stay planted on the ground as the other thing goes overhead. But either way, that there is very, very important knowledge. I have no fucking clue what this means. Okay. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral tower to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that the tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, we don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We'll need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. Yeah.
Yeah, we played Chrono Trigger.
So... okay, so here... this must be the tower, actually. And then, like... boom, boom. Yeah, there's the active time. Okay. Neat. But, So that means that, yeah, one of the next things that I want to do in this game is we need to get ourselves down to the Ash Twin project by figuring out how to use that other warp tower.
You guys want to know how big of a nerd Dash is? He's got one of these.
Yeah, it was given to me as a gift. It was a...
I'm jealous of it, honestly.
it was a Christmas gift from my nephew.
It is kind of sweet.
Alright. Last thing to look at here is the other side of this area. Whoa! When we come over here. What's wrong with those things? Apparently Flex thinks that they're nerdy.
They're for nerds. Only a nerd would have that.
I just gotta work on my hand grip strength.
Yeah? What if it helps guitar fingering and blast beats?
It doesn't.
And that just launches you up here. Ah, that's where this goes. Okay, there we go. I think that concludes. Why is the ship so far away? The ship got sucked into the... oh no, that's right. I teleported here. Okay, well. It's a good thing you die all the time in this game and wake up, because there's no way I could complete this space adventure without dying. So, we've got many things to look at next time. Next time we need to try to get into Ember Twin. The Ash Twin project. We also need to go back into Dark Bramble in order to try to find the other escape pod.
Bramble Scramble. You also have to play Bramble Scramble.
And I think that'll be about it. So I don't know how to... die quickly so that we can move on, but we probably don't have to die. I can probably just exit right now. So yeah, we'll say that reset loop, and quit to main menu. Yeah. All right. So that was Outer Wilds. If you guys stick around for a few minutes here, I'm going to set up the GameCube because Flex is here. And we are going to play some Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Because 5 hours of streaming has not been enough yet.